Hey guys, it's Katie Cakes here, and today I have a Books Between Friends book haul. You guys won't know what that store is unless you also live here in Calgary, Alberta. But basically it is a used bookstore that donates all the proceeds it makes to charities. I think they have 24 charities on the go right now. I go there every once in a while to see if they have any new books that I was wanting. All of their books are pretty cheap, and I don't mind donating to charity that way. It helps me collect books that I have wanted for a while, or books that I need to finish the series for. So I got quite a few books here. I have an entire box in front of me on the floor, and then I have more books that wouldn't fit in the box. I'm not quite sure how many books I actually got, but I do know that the entire collection I got today only cost me $64, so that's pretty good. But my first book here is The Devil Wears Prada by Lauren Weisberger. As you guys all know, this is a movie now, has been for quite a while. I think it's going on its 10-year anniversary or something. I'm not really sure, but this is the movie that starred Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway. And Emily Blunt, I believe. But most people just know Anne Hathaway and Meryl Streep. But I've wanted this book for a really long time. It cost me $2, so why not? And then I got a book to add to my collection. So that is Four Blondes by Candace Bradshaw, which is part of the Sex and the City series, I think. It might not be. It might just be another book by the author. But when I looked them up, it said that it was part of this series. I don't know. Google's weird sometimes. It's probably not accurate. But yeah, I need 4 more books for this series now, but I own 4 of them. Yeah, so I am well on my way to completing them. But yeah. And this book, this book I believe was also $2. It's got a little, whoa. It's got a little crease here, but that's okay. Rosie and Boo. Stop it, please. If you're going to dig things, go dig the carpet. So next I have Devine by Mistake by PC Cast. I've heard of this series once, but I really enjoyed PC Cast and Christian Cast's version of House of Night, and I want to get the rest of the series because I really loved their books. But yeah, this book cost me $3. It's the first one I have for this series. And then I have Speak by Laurie, Halse, Anderson. This book cost me $3. I had to read it in grade 10, I believe it was. I enjoyed the story, I mean, for what it's about. I think they did a really good job on it. I also liked the movie with Kristen Stewart. I've wanted it for quite a while. This book is in, like, perfect condition. And I've wanted to read it again since I read it before. So I figured I would get it because it was only $3. And then I got Secret by L. Marie Adeline. I think I tried to read this book once and I couldn't get into it. But I want to try again. This book cost me $2 as well. So I figured, why not? And then I have a couple more books to add to my Princess Diaries series. So I found Princess in Training, Princess Mia, and Princess in the Spotlight. So these are all by Cabot. So now I own 5 of this series. So there's still quite a few books. This is the list of this series. So there's still a lot, but I have found these ones, and I do believe these were all $4, so not too bad. And then I found a book that I didn't even know existed, and that is the Ultimate Guide for the Vampire Academy. I know they had the Vampire Academy 101 or something handbook. I know they had that, but I didn't know they had this, and this is in like literally super good condition. And they have little like pictures and stuff in here, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, it cost me $3. But yeah, in here there is learn everything you ever wanted to know about the totally addictive world Rochelle Mead has created. Find out the real history of St. Vladimir's Academy. Explore the dark psychology behind Rose and Lisa's unusual friendship. Discover even more elite secrets about Rose and Dimitri. And quiz yourself to find out how much you really know about Vampire Academy. This is a series I've read 10 times, and I've never had this book before. I also just bought the 10th year anniversary edition of Vampire Academy, so, and I'm reading the last book in the series now, so after I finish that, I'll be reading this one. So yeah, I was pretty excited to find this there. And if I ever find the Handling 101 book there cheap, I will be buying that as well. But I will be reading that one next. And then I bought The Book Thief by Markus Zusak. I bought this book because everyone keeps talking about it on BookTube, and it sounded kind of interesting, so I figured why not. I also am quite interested in the Nazi Germany thing. I really liked reading about and learning about the Anne Frank thing with Hitler. Not with Hitler. Well, sort of. I also went to a concentration camp when I was in Germany. It's very sad, but I figured I would check it out. And it cost me $3, so I mean, you can't go wrong with that. And then I got some more for my Nicholas Sparks collection. I have more of them. Maybe not. Nope, okay. So I have the Notebook, because for some reason mine seems to have disappeared. So I got this one for $4. So now I can read The Notebook and The Wedding, which I have not read ever. So, and then I have The Guardian. I have no idea what this book is about, but I love Nicholas Sparks books, so I figured why not, and I'm pretty sure I own majority of his other ones. But yeah, this book was $4. It's a hardcover. And then I got The Husband's Secret by Liane Moriarty. I read the synopsis. It seemed pretty interesting. I bought this one because I bought The Big Little Lies that she wrote. This one was $4. They were both $4. I noticed that they were by the same author, so I figured why not. So I'm going to check them out. I've wanted to read Big Little Lies for a really long time. So I'm very excited that I now own it and I didn't have to pay the $22 for it. Because this book is in perfect condition. Like, there's like nothing wrong with it. And it cost me $4, and it's one of those like floppy paperbacks. So that's really nice. And then I got some more to add to my collection of the Cassandra Clare series. So I got Clockwork Angel It cost me $3. This book is again in perfect condition. And then I got City of Heavenly Fire. This book was $4. $4. You can see Chapters had it on sale, and then someone bought it and donated it, and then it was changed to $4. So the only part that sucks is that I don't think I can get these stickers off. But that's okay. I mean, the book looks perfect. I can't wait to read this series. I do need a couple more for this series. I also got City of Fallen Angels, which was $4. So I got quite a few of them that I needed for this series. I'm still missing City of Lost Souls, Clockwork Princess, The Bane Chronicles, Tales from the Shadowhunters, Academy, Lady Midnight, and Lord of Shadows. But all of the books that I bought for this series, minus the first 3, have all been from a secondhand bookstore. So, yeah. Like, this book here is usually $23, and I got it for $4. And City of Heavenly Fire is usually $30, and I got it for $4. So, you know, I would say that is a pretty good price. So then I got Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. I watched this movie and I really liked it, so I figured I would try out the book. It was $3. Can't go wrong with that. Again, another book that I bought because I loved the movie. That would be World War Z by Max Brooks. This book is in perfect condition again. I really liked this movie. I know it has a lot of mixed reviews. My fiance didn't like it. My aunt didn't like it. I liked it, and I want to read the book, so I'm going to read the book. And the book was only $3. So, you know, if I don't like it, it was $3. I'll donate it back. Oh, I got another book for my Princess Diaries. I got Princess Forever. It was also $3. And then I got Scarlet by Marissa Meyer, but this is not my book. I got this book for one of my work colleagues. For Christmas, I got him Cinder and Cress because they didn't have Scarlet, and now I found Scarlet, so I picked it up for him. So then he only needs Winter and Fairest. And then I have a book that I've wanted to read for a really long time, and that is Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Paige. Yeah, I've wanted this book series for a really long time, and now that it was $3, I mean, why not? So, yeah. And then the last book I have is The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstien. This was also a chapters book, but yeah, so this one is a little bit more tattered, but I'm not really sure if I'm gonna like the book, so I wasn't really concerned. I mean, if I end up really enjoying it, then I will buy a good book, but this one's not that bad. But yeah, I bought this book because I've been hearing a lot about it from a Clockwork reader, and she praises this book, and she kind of made it sound like something I'd be interested in, so I figured why not check it out. This book was $3, so, but let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, I got 23 books for $64. Where can you do that? So I think that was pretty good. But yeah, and like I said, this book is for my work colleague. Oh, I actually also had $6 off because I had a coupon from Christmas. So these 2 books were actually free. So yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to be trying to do a lot more videos. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!